All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming at you with another little sit down. As always, we give all praise, glory, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash. The honor to the elders, apostles of GMS, peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect and those that follow after the Lamb, whose name is Yahweh Shah. All right, this one here is it's gonna be mostly centered around a sign of the times, the things that's going on, mostly down here where we at in New Orleans, which is spreading out throughout the country. And I'm going into mostly crime. How the streets is painted red now, man. You know, all right? It's the crime that they didn't name this place or deem this place the murder capital once again, which Jake down here in New Orleans, Jake in Chicago, California, all in Atlanta, they fight for that title, that bullshit ass title of being the murder capital, which all you do is kill each other all the day long. But that's a stigma, a prize that Jake try to fight for. And I remember growing up down here, since the time of '94 all the way into the 2000s, before Katrina, Jake took pride in being called the murder capital of America, man, of the world. All right, but we're gonna go straight into the article.
Come.
All right.
Hey, real quick, they have you should know about it. They have a yearly thing that they do for the city called Paint the City Red. You know what I'm talking about? It's like they throw it in different, like they have the black party or something like that, and it's called a Paint the City Red.
Yeah, I think
yearly. Yeah,
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, that's what they got a Paint the City Red festival that they do every year, man.
Yeah, but this part of Painting the City is the blood of Jake, the blood of people being shed, man.
Blood, symbol, yeah.
And it's been a lot of everything going up, killings at the most. So they even shooting city councilmen's nieces and shit down here, man. All right, that's how bad things are. We ain't complaining. All right, we just showing you, Jake. It's time for you to wake up, man. This is going on it's really dangerous every goddamn way. It's not even safe. You can go to the so-called best parts of town and things are going down, man. All right. So go ahead, go ahead with the article.
Come. This is from WDSU, what would be our Channel 6 News down here in New Orleans. It says, New Orleans making national headlines for being the murder capital of the United States. The city of New Orleans has been declared the murder capital of the United States for the first half of 2022, according to the Metropolitan Crime Commission. The MCC said when comparing the numbers of the homicide with the population, the homicide rate in New Orleans is significantly higher than any other American city. Homicides are up 46%.
That's by population capita, I think they say. Per capita, based on the population. It's small, but they're almost doing numbers bigger than the big cities, man. All right. And like I said, this is something that's been really pushed by Esau. All right, Esau giving you niggas the money to get these guns, giving you guns, just finding them, and giving you another ways of stealing the fine guns. All of a sudden now, down here, burglaries and car thefts and car break-ins at an all-time high. Which stupid people leave their guns in the car too. All right, that's all by design. Go ahead, Doc.
It says homicides are up by 46% from this same time last year and up 141% since 2019, according to the MCC.
Yeah, so this shit is buck wild, man. All right, motherfuckers get out here getting active, highly active, man. All right, and you literally, like I say, things are, as far as us down here, you just can't do like you used to. You go to the Walmarts late at night, the gas station shit, all this shit closed. It's just a ghost town. And if you caught out here slipping, all right, you up for the picking, man.
If I could, add to what you were saying, shit so crazy out here. You'll notice in many other cities that we are like it's few of with the high crime cities, but we close everything around about 10 o'clock, in a sense like that. If you go to other cities, other cities got 24-hour Walmarts and so on and so forth. That is constant business that's continually running. But just to show you, just how wild that this shit is. Like everything is just getting shut down on this motherfucker early.
And they in the main parts down here is Central City and New Orleans East area, man.
Yeah. And we're
Right.
seeing here too.
Which they purposely push all you Jakes out there to the New Orleans East. All right, you the forgotten, or you just stuck uptown, man. A lot of niggas uptown, they just stuck. They've been there since the beginning of goddamn time, man. It's hot. You niggas aggravated. There's no money. There's nothing to do. So they give you niggas the killing sport to do, man. All right, go ahead.
It says Raphael Goyeneche with the Metropolitan Crime Commission said most of the violent crimes, backing up what you said, being committed in two main police districts, New Orleans East and Central City. If you can reduce crime by 50% in those two districts, you are reducing violent crime by 25% in the entire city of New Orleans.
But this thing, I'm going into say this. You worried about this place being a murder capital. You worried about what's going on in California being considered a purge. The police chief down there in California, LA, saying don't come here. It's basically the purge going on. Now they actually structured a new law in Chicago starting on January 1st where they basically got purge type of laws, man. Niggas can kidnap, niggas can murder, ain't nothing gonna happen. So what's gonna happen? January 1st, all the worst of the worst gonna be put out on the streets, man. It's gonna be dog eat dog. And guess what happens? It starts in one place and it gets adopted in other states, man. And you got Jake out here just in a fairy tale fucking land. They don't know if you're coming or going, man. You got Jake's in the truth, just floating around. They don't know. You go out somewhere, you're not paying attention. You're not on cue. But the Lord told us to be circumspect, man. To be on top of your game, man. This shit in the guy it's no more getting nasty. It's nasty now, man. Yeah, it's nasty now, man.
Brother going up like I too. It don't matter what side of town. It's good side of town, North Shore, South Shore, same shit going down. But even down there with Kabori,
That's the spirit, bro.
in the country, in the bayou,
The country back then, man.
Yeah.
But it's targeted, man, because it's genocide. When you look at the crime rate that's down here, and you look at the murder rate and who's actually getting murdered, it's you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And on top of that, the stores that's open 24 hours, they don't never get nobody killed, man. Them Arabs beat them gas stations, they open 24 hours, but they never get killed. They have other nations. Now, y'all can rob them, kill them, but why? Jake, they only know what to kill their own, man. All right, it's genocide, man. It's curses, man. But
I got a quick brief for you. It's Second Ezra, chapter 1, verse 26.
I got one at the end too.
It says, "Whensoever ye shall call upon me, I will not hear you. For ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own selves, saith the Lord." Hey, Jake, y'all quick to kill each other. That's that thug mentality, man. This whole hip hop mentality, for lack of better words.
Black culture.
Black culture.
Yeah.
That's the perfect title for it.
And ultimately it's the curses. All right. The curse is still alive and well on you niggas, man. And I had this one. This is Sirach 16 and 24 to get straight to the point. So at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear for those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. All right. And ultimately what's going on, man? We're in a time to where you got guys killing their grandmothers, their moms, their pops now. It's just wide open, man. All right, especially with these so-called young boys out here, man. These young boys, it don't even matter with them. No room, nothing, man. And then the ones that out here doing all the bullshit, man. Okay.
If I can say, they got that 16-year-old who just got charged he just got tried as an adult. I think he got like 55 years for a series of carjackings. Not just one, but a series.
He went back there in good old boy land,
Yeah.
you know, and got sent to the moon.
Yes, indeed.
All right. And that's what a lot of you niggas gonna get. You gonna either get sent to the moon, or a lot of you niggas gonna just get put to debt, man. We in a time of great debt. Give me that one in Ecclesiastes. About it at the time. What was that one I told y'all to start off with to get?
Oh, the 24.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, get the Ecclesiastes.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, starting at the top. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal.
Yeah. And we're in a time of killing, man. Great debt. All right. Started off, well, real quick. Get I think it's 2nd Ezra 15.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, you in it? Yeah, start at the top.
15 or at the top.
Start at the top.
Son, this 2nd Ezra
Hold on, I'm
chapter
coming right back to
15 in verse 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, says the Lord."
Which we're doing now. We're speaking the words of prophecy. We're not speaking the words of our own vain opinions. All right. We're speaking the words of prophecy, which is found in these scriptures, man.
Right.
All right. That's what prophecy is found. Then it's found. Then it's found within holy men too. Because holy men gonna be about these prophecies. They're not gonna be just vain jangling around here, just speaking some wayward doctrine, some made up shit on the fly, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, verse 2, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
What's all these scriptures? Keep going.
Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee."
Which we have Esau, Edom, scoffers. All right, different people that want to kill the prophets. All right, kill the men of the Lord. We're not worried about it. They're not even a thought in our minds, man. All right, because we have faith in Yahweh Bashem Shah. Like we always say down here, nigga, you can't do shit unless the Lord allowed it to happen, man. And that's our motto. All right, and niggas be looking at us like, man, them niggas crazy. Yeah, but we mean that though, man. You can't do a goddamn thing that the Lord wanted to happen, man. And that's how we've been moving, and we're gonna continue to move that way, man. That's a part of our faith. All right, go ahead, Doc.
God, verse 4, it says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Right, go ahead.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction."
One more time.
It says, verse 5, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world."
I'm gonna bring plagues on the world. What's those plagues are here, live and well? They're active. You know, these niggas are active down here. The plagues of the end times have started, man. Whether that be Jake on Jake, Edom on Jake, it's in motion right now. Go ahead.
It says, "The sword, famine, death, and destruction."
Sword, famine, death, and destruction. Yeah, hold that. I'm gonna make you come back to that. Now read that again. What you brought out?
Ecclesiastes 3:3, a time to kill and a time to heal.
A time to kill and a time to heal. We're in a time of killing. Great death, mourning. All right. Judgments happening in the earth, man. And it so happened, judgment has been raining down here.
Right.
All right. The Lord is raining judgment on the house of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and other tribes down here, just in New Orleans, man. With this murder capital shit. Y'all look at it as, oh Lord, that's so. Hey man, we look at it that's judgment from the Lord. And if you niggas want to wear that title, continue to wear it. You know, we ain't tripping. But what you gonna do when it all busts open? All right, what you gonna do when this shit just gets? You doing so much focusing on Jake, this shit gonna bust bottles out the scene with Edom, man. And we around these high-end condos and shit, these lofts and shit, man. Edom gonna be hitting you niggas from these top of these roofs and shit.
Edom ain't playing, man. Been waiting for Jake, training at the gun range, buying up all kind of bullets.
Yeah. I don't know what these two juggers here got. Them niggas like they got swords over there.
No, them niggas
Like,
like
I don't know what the fuck.
yeah,
Like
like
some
big
big
shit.
shit.
Fencing.
Yeah.
Ready
You told the
for
ones that
Jake
go
to
like, yeah, you know them boys? Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit.
Hey, he gonna get that work in. Go ahead, Doc. Continue. Yeah, some more.
a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up.
Right. And when the time of what's being broken down is this kingdom, man. This kingdom is being broken down bit by bit, spiritually, physically, and morally, man. Economically, it's being broken down. The building up part is gonna come in within the building up of the nation of Israel, which starting now spiritually. Then it's gonna come a physical time where it's gonna be getting built. All right. Well, all we have now is the hope in the spiritual part. All right. The cashing. This is about the cashing in of the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. And we have put all our coins in that, man. We ain't put our coins in the women. We haven't put our coins in. We got some new shit called blockchain and shit. You know, they talking about blockchain and then crypto, Bitcoin, and fuck that shit. That shit's gonna fail, man. All right, go ahead.
It's already failed.
Yeah, it's already, man.
It says a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together.
Right.
A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Yeah, we all in those times, man. The time, bad times. All right. It ain't no way you can get around it, man. A lot of you, you know, and like I said, they have, you know, kind of been able to have a chance to, you know, peep the scene on you, Jay, going to, you know, to a store or two, you know, just to hear you. You niggas is doing some hella complaining, man. But you wasn't saying nothing about 5 months ago when you had them stimulus against your fucking head. Niggas doing a stimulus money like this. This is what niggas doing.
Spread.
It's spreading $100 bills. It's doing this, man. You big bang Hank. Now you niggas is feeling it, man. So much you want to go out here and kill something, man, because you frustrated. All right. Well, you better get the killing, man, because there's gonna be a whole lot of that coming down the goddamn pipe. All right, go ahead. That was it. That was it. What else your bird got? Your bird got something? All right.
So the one you called for earlier, let's just get one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, it's Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, and see, read it one more time.
It's Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound,
And when iniquity is bounding right now, man. It's at an all-time high. All right. When you look at it, you look at everything that's going on from the other side of the fence. Iniquity is abounding. It's at this shit high, man. Where
the love of many shall wax cold.
you've also seen that the love of many waxing cold. That's why the bird went into started the lesson off about how many, what the percentage of the murder rate from last year out here? 141%.
From 2019, it was 141%.
Yeah, that's the love of many waxing cold, man. And we didn't see it. Every night, it's 2 or 3 or 4 or more. Motherfuckers getting knifed up. Motherfuckers getting shot up. Hit with cars, all type of shit. This is the purge, man. All right? So what we have to do is, as the spiritual anchors, news anchors, is talk about this, man. The streets is being paid red with you Israelites' blood. And much more is going to, you know, it's starting to get into you other nations' neighborhoods too, man. We're in that time. Especially you Lakeview Edomites, man. You getting blues by Jake. All right? Jake coming through that bitch doing whatever he want to do until you get, and I want you to get tired of it. I want you to start doing your thing with Jake, man. He just gets wide open.
It's just a matter of time, you know. Jake ain't just once they hit the right person, you know, connected with these law enforcement or some type of little group or whatever, they gonna band up on Jake guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna allow it to go towards them Edomites. You know, once this crime, even though it's been attempting to stretch past towards Slidell and so on and so forth, knowing Jake get jammed as soon as they cross that water to get to Slidell. But as long as it's out here in the city, it's free game. But we know obviously it's still Edomites out here, some important Edomites that if they was to get touched, that, you know, that's when they gonna start sending them people in here.
They're gonna start sending them people everywhere too.
Yes,
You know, if you're gonna keep this shit going on so long, like one guy, one city councilman, crime activist, he said, he said you can see the pattern as police officers start to do this on the decline and walk. Cause they got they losing 10 police officers a day out here or some shit like that. You know, every week or some shit. So as they lose them, guess what? Crime is doing this. They're not even. It's so bad out here to where they're considering rape now as a non-emergency, man.
Right.
All right, and what didn't happen already? I told you brothers about it right there off of St. Charles. They are, motherfucker already caught him about it, man.
11 in the morning.
Yeah, 11 in the morning. Yeah, you gotta be out your rocker 11 in the morning haunted, man. Yeah. God damn.
Drugs.
That
Big drugs.
fiend out, man. But this is the new way, man.
It happened on your beloved Burger Street too.
That too, in front of everybody.
Police, and the police turned their head.
Yeah.
That's a well-known fact down here. So all you tourists that come down here that don't watch the news, keep on coming, man. That's what could happen to y'all.
Yeah. Look at that other, like we went into the other time. Look at that guy, that rap guy, PNB Rock. He went down there to California with the broad thinking he gonna just get some Roscoe chicken and waffles. And what happened? The niggas on your head, man. Well, this nigga trying to be slick, man. Yeah, this nigga trying to be slick, man. All right, go ahead.
There's Jeremiah 8:15. It says, "We look for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health, and behold trouble."
One more time,
Jeremiah 8:15 says, "We looked for peace, but no good came."
Yeah, and that's coming out, man. You looking for peace, mainly you black women, you older ass men, you old ass Jake women. You looking for peace. Oh Lord, they killed my baby. That's all you hear every night, screaming, falling on the ground. You looking for peace, but what happened? Nothing came. It's only gonna get more evil, man. Times are only gonna get even worse. All right, because the Lord's finna bust the seams on this bitch, man, and we can't wait. Like I said, we're gonna catch a good front row seat to the mayhem, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And for a time of health, and behold trouble.
Yeah, time of help, trouble. All right, and it's gonna be more trouble, man, on top of trouble. All right. You, Jake, you gotta understand. You're gonna be the lords of the low. All right. You're gonna be when everything go down. You're gonna be the cause of everything going on. It's gonna be your fault. All right. You're gonna everybody take their frustration out, really on Judah too, man. All right.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, but mainly Judah, especially down here, man. When a hurricane comes, the lights go off. They say the first motherfucking looters we gonna shoot you. Who they talking about? They talking about Jake.
Yeah, looter's code word for Jake. Because when he saw it's broken, he needs supplies. The police, the news, they don't call him a looter. He's a survivor. He's scavenger. Yeah. Jake needs supplies. He's a looter.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what's going on, man. Right, you got them goddamn storms coming out there too. All right, and the Lord didn't put a foot down you Ephraimites ass down there in Puerto Rico, man. What you need another foot in your ass. Y'all so goddamn blind and goddamn dumbed down too, man. And the light it's gonna bust wide open over there too. Lord will. All right, y'all need to go another 5 months without lights and water and shit. Y'all be right up to kissing the white man ass too. Go ahead,
I think another earthquake hit Mexico too.
Good.
I think another one hit.
Good.
After that big one hit, another one hit.
Yeah, they need 8 more of them.
Yeah,
8 more of them. In the next 8 hours, Goddamn nets, man. Go ahead. Let me see. Give me that 15. You gotta give me that 15 now. Keep going on that 15.
You want to start off with
Where you left off at? You left off with, you gotta go to 6. Yeah.
this 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 6. It says, "For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth."
You see that? It says wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Now give me real quick Maccabees chapter 1 and 7. All right. Who started off the exceedingly wickedness? Who started it off that way? Esau, Edom, man.
Right.
We can go into other nations, but it really gets into you because you're the ones that are in power. You're the ones that really the authors of this shit, man. of the struggle, of the heartache and pain, all right, the crime, it's by you. You running, you getting all the dope in here, all the guns in here, all right. You the greatest influencer to Jake doing this shit, man. And they like we always say down here, they learn from the best. They learn from you. Eat them, all right. That's one thing about the man in the Lord. You gonna blame y'all blame Judah for everything, but goddamn it, when everything going wrong in the world, we blaming Esau. You the head of the goddamn snake, man. The whole body of the snake is you, man. But you the head of it, man. Really eat them, and you goddamn Amalekites. With y'all funky asses, man. Go ahead, Al.
This First Maccabees, chapter 1.
Yeah. Just to bring out that point.
I started verse 7, and the point is in 9. It says, So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth.
See, that's why I brought it out. Because when after Alexander died, which he was an Edomite, his 4 generals were Edomites, it says evils multiplied in the earth. So let's go back to that and read that again in the Ezra, man.
2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Yeah, you the manuscripts, the pledging of the Edomite, the basically the Edomites have basically taught the whole world. So that's why the whole world is exceedingly in a bad position, man. Under the guidance and rulership of you Edomites, man. Keep going.
It says, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, the hurtful work are fulfilled, man. All right. And we can go in many. The main hurtful work is what? The image of Caesar Borgia. All right. Homosexuality, man. All right. Bestiality. All those things are alive and well here in Babylon the Great, man. All right. Go ahead. I'll
keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
This verse 7, it says, Therefore says the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things.
Right. And they profanely commit those things here. And they get you, and I'm going to say this too, Esau get you tribes to do this shit, man. And blame you as a problem. All right, that's why we always going to. When you see homosexuality, what you see? You see those Judites mainly being the ones. All right.
Every commercial is got to be Eve and Jake and Jake. You hear me? That's on that bitch kissing.
Like that Old Town Road, that Lil Nas X guy. I just seen him put a wax, what they call it, doll or a statue of him. He trying to kiss his own self, man. You know, this is what's going on, right? Go ahead, huh?
In the middle of verse 8, it says, in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
It's all over here.
Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me,
God.
and the souls of the just complain continually.
God.
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Keep going.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Right. And it says my people has gone as a flock to the slaughter.
God.
And you niggas already started doing the killing all in Chicago. All right. You can't have a so-called gathering of death. Niggas spraying every goddamn thing. Down here the same thing. But you're going into Jacob's trouble as a sheep to the slaughter. You niggas are gonna get slaughtered. All right. By the boatloads. All right. By the millions, man. In these upcoming days of Jacob's trouble. All right. A lot of you are not gonna see the first 30 minutes, 30 hours of Jacob's trouble without getting touched up, man. But you have basically fanned your hand against the Lord. You turned your back on His truth. A lot of you guys too, man, and turned your back on His truth. All right. You know, you live in that family matters lifestyle and shit. All right, you gonna get touched up, man. Cause you knew what this was about. All right, you knew why the Lord called you in. All right, same as that. What that's? Give me your famous scripture, all right, the one in Luke about the stripes. You know, ain't nobody escaping this one, man. You either with the Lord for cold-heartedly all the way in, or you all on the outside, man. We're gonna get a couple more. We're gonna get out of here.
I got it.
Go ahead.
In Luke chapter 12, verse 45, it says, let me start at 45. It says, but if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayed his coming, and shall begin to beat the men servants and maids, and to eat and drink and to be drunken, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him.
And they got guys like that. They got guys that thinking that the maid servant is who? Howard Shaw, they thinking he ain't coming, man. So you gonna just make merry, do your thing, bullshit, all right? Go back into the world, all right? Just go back into being a thug-nificent nigga out here, all right? And it said Howard Shaw gonna come into a time when you not gonna think he coming, man. Read that one again though, Baba Gashar.
It says, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And at an hour when he is not aware.
Now, when you're not aware, when you out here bullshitting. That goes for Jake and the Truth. This is mainly what it's talking about. How much more the 2/3? You don't even know what the hell going on. But go ahead.
And will cut him in sunder.
Yeah, a lot of you, that's gonna happen for real. A lot of you gonna get cut to sunder, man. 3 ways from Sunday. Down the middle. All right, go ahead.
It says, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers.
That's right. Go ahead.
And that servant which knew his Lord's will.
A lot of you guys, all right, that went back into the world and went back to doing your thing, or whatever that was, or start doing your thing, being a family man, all right, going to thugging it, going to being, working for Esau's corporations and whatever it may be, cold-heartedly. I mean, because we work for Esau corporations and jobs. I'm talking about before blown into that shit.
They put it out. They put all they heart into it.
Yeah. What it says he's gonna do?
And that servant which knew his Lord's will.
A lot of you guys knew the Lord well. You knew what's finna happen. You knew the past, the present, and the future of things, man. Go ahead.
And prepared not himself.
Prepared not himself for the what? The end. That's what we're doing. We're preparing for the end, and we're telling you what's gonna happen in the end. We're literally going into it now of the crime wave of the South, the crime wave of New Orleans, man. And how we're using this as a representation of what's going to be throughout this whole country. Every city, town, every goddamn highway and street it's going to be hell to the captain, man. How much more? How can you put that off, man? How can you shun that when there's blood pouring out in these streets, man?
Prophecies right in your face.
Yeah, jumping off the paper, man. But niggas want to, they want to go get them a boo.
They think it's coming.
Yeah.
They don't think it's here.
Yeah, it's here already, man.
It's here already.
Go ahead,
It just ain't bad. And it's actually bad because it's here. Something here is bad. It's not terror. It says,
I got something too.
and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will.
Neither did according to his will. You did what you wanted to do. Right? You did it your way. Go ahead.
Shall be beaten with many stripes.
You're gonna get beaten with many stripes. All right? Meaning the Lord, when that time comes, the Lord gonna bust your ass even more because you knew better. All right? But let's see what it says about a guy that doesn't know. The people that doesn't know. The 2/3 and the others out there, man. What it say?
It says, but he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
Yeah. The Lord gonna get on your ass, man. Because you put your hand to the plow. That's what happens. You put your hand in the plow. You know that this is blood in and blood out, man. Blood was given. It was shedding the blood for the remission of our sins. But guess what? Your blood gotta get shed, man. You don't just
I'm out, y'all.
Yeah.
Turn in your Bible.
turn in your Bible, do your Bible and shit. Put your boots like it's the military and take your stones out. Give me your stones. Yeah, put the stones up there. Nah, man. You still an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? You still under. It's still up there, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And if you know and you try to turn it, like you say, shun it or turn away from it because you don't want to hear, you want to live in your iniquity, the Lord gonna judge you for that too, man.
Yeah.
Right. Because they got a lot of people that are like, oh, well, you know, I believe, I respect them. No, you can't just respect the prophets. You gotta hearken into the prophets.
Yeah.
It's a difference, man.
That's
You
why we out
respect
here.
them by hearkening to them.
That's because that's why we out here
That's
for
why
you to hearken
for
unto.
you to listen and do. Be ye not what? Hearers of the word only, but doers also.
That's right.
So you gotta hear and do. That's how you respect the prophets, man.
Jake will tell you ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
He will tell you that too.
Yes.
It says, but he that knew not and did things, did commit things, were their stripes, playing like Jake don't like he don't know, shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whom so much is given, of whom shall be much required.
What did it say?
To whom, for unto whomsoever much is given.
And much is given is talking about this knowledge, man. Right. Knowledge of this truth. The Lord he gives some men what it is, 24, some 10-fold, some 100, whatever. Whichever is given to you, as much is required for you too, man. That's why, like I said, as you go up this spiritual ladder, man, and you grow, guess what? More demons is coming about, more knowledge. There's more things that's gonna be asking you to do, man.
More of the spirit the Lord pouring on you too.
Yeah.
But Jake you take that burden on, the Lord give you a stronger spirit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pour out more knowledge and wisdom, dark parables, signs.
Yeah.
Give you that, man.
But what's going on now as of this present day, man? It's like Jake getting weaker, man. As time progresses, more bugged out. All right, more heavy demons on them and shit. All right. Yeah. You're picking your fate, man. I just cop out. Weak, man. Yeah.
It says, brother. It says, and to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask no more.
Yeah. You committed much, man. You ain't got years on your belt. You didn't got time on your belt. More gonna be required of you, man. That's all of us, man. All right. Especially in these times, we have to make aware of the brethren of what's going on, man, and make sure everybody's on point. And being there, you got to be here, be on point. All right. Give me like 2 more. We're gonna get out of here, man. It's about to get dark, and more of these copper tops walking around, man. What do you got?
It's Luke 11:21. When a strong man armed keepeth his palace, his goods are in peace. But when a stronger than he shall come upon him and overcome him, he taketh from him all his armor wherein he trusted, and divided his spoils.
And that's getting ready to come to a lot of you Israelites, a lot of you so-called Americans, man. Stronger men getting ready to come and take your goods, man. And in a way, the battle in these streets, man. It's about to be a civil war out here.
Jake ain't strong though.
Yeah,
Jake ain't even a strong man in this house.
Nah, not at all.
He don't got wisdom. He relinquished the wisdom he had.
Yeah, he gave it to the woman.
For a woman. He gave that up.
Yeah.
That was the strength.
Yeah.
So it's easy to bind a man that's not strong.
Yeah. Yeah, you niggas is full of that weed,
You
pills.
ain't strong. All
right. You niggas is weed. I look at some of you niggas, man. Your waist be about 17, man. With a white beater on, all your rib cages and shit be showing, man. You niggas is weak. You niggas ain't ready for the battle that's getting ready to come out here, man. All right. You know, you niggas still eating Taco Bell and shit. Nine laters and shit. Capri Suns, you niggas. You watch a grown ass man sucking on Capri Sun, man. That nigga weak, man.
Come on,
Yeah. Grown ass goddamn. You niggas ain't ready for the battle, man. Them Edomite women and the Edomite men, they over there training, getting pumped up. Sport. Yeah, this nigga over there. Watch this, man. Watch this, man. Show these niggas over here, man. That niggas getting down. Oh, he getting some water right now.
It's a water break right now.
It's just a water break. He gonna pick it back up. They know not how to put the sword down.
Yeah.
No, I would give a key. Oh, cut it asunder.
Like that's the spirit.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah. What
I know we can't, but them guys right here, them niggas sword fighting, man. Fencing, they fencing over there. They training, man. All right.
And they not.
I wish I could zoom in though. You know, I wish I can zoom in, but I can't zoom in. All right.
He gonna pick it up. When he pick it up, just put it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that for right now, man. You know?
That's some heavy set Edomites over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they
You know?
And he better not the sword in vain, right, y'all gonna?
Oh yeah.
They don't bet a sword in vain.
Now.
Yeah, he want blood on that.
Yeah. And they ready, man. All right. Lord will he get to doing his thing, getting it doing.
Or they just got a new one. The female better have it.
Look at that.
That's the spirit.
And the woman.
Look at the woman. I just said that, man.
Yeah. Woman training.
Yeah,
How do you-
that is at our window. It's outside the window. Just look.
Yeah.
Just look out. Yeah. You see that in Jerusalem?
That's how bad it's gonna get you. You Jakes out here, you killing each other about a what 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 sometimes throughout the week and shit. These Edomites gonna kill a lot of you so-called Israelites, man. These other nations, these Moabites, is ready for you, Jakes, man.
Before they
You public enemy number one at all the time. Go ahead.
before they notice Yakana, they gonna be took out 40% of Jake's, man.
Yeah.
Before Jake know it's the war with them, man.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't preparing themselves, right?
Yeah.
By the time they do notice these Edomites on their fucking head, they gonna be took 40% of them on.
Yeah.
They gonna be Jake.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't know they're the enemy. You still killing your own kind, man. They gonna be picking your ass off, Jake.
I got a quick precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And we in the midst of the visions now, because of the same visions that those prophets and seers and different men of the Lord talked about. They're jumping off the paper right now, man. The prophecies are jumping off the papers, literally and right before us. They talked about these times, man. All right.
I got that 15 and 15 for you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down that. I said we're gonna end it on that. You know. Go ahead.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come.
And it's up on us now, man. It's not far off.
It's here.
It's here now, man.
It's him.
All right. Them boys up there in Chicago, that city is enraged. They're raging up there, man. They're raging against the machine. Chicago, LA, it's dangerous fuck to go there, man. What it is? Atlanta,
New York too.
Atlanta,
The
New
New
York.
York Post, it be getting wicked out there.
St. Louis, St.
too.
Louis.
They second, huh?
Jackson, Mississippi. Them niggas will tear your head off too, man, if you ain't looking.
Yeah.
And then a lot of you ain't looking. A lot of you out here bullshitting, man. As men, you niggas sit in the car, texting your boo, smiling,
Smoking and shit.
smoking and eating.
See, W
The woman, oh Lord, you women, you bullshit all goddamn day long, man. Until you got Skeletor up on your ass. All right. But keep on bullshitting. Keep on bullshitting like that. Like I said, I'm gonna bring it up again, like that PNB guy out here bullshitting, man. You got a motherfucker whole 12 houses around your neck, $350,000 change and watches on. You out here jumping your ass in front of Jake, man. You asking for it, man. And Jake out here hungry, man.
Yeah, eating hot dogs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's hurt.
Yeah.
You dinner.
Yeah.
You lunch to them niggas, man. Dinner and lunch.
$180,000 fucking Mercedes. You just riding around. You riding around these goddamn hoods, man. Sometimes you gotta, hey, you Jakes, you gotta learn what side of the city to go on, man. All right. Did you about to say something?
Yeah, and ultimately going along with that, as he riding, how he riding with all that money on him, you riding with an Eve that's greener than fucking green.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Distracted.
Who? Yeah, green.
Posting your location.
Come on, man. So,
Yeah.
so Jake, you out here with all this money, you out here, just living it up, not understanding the times that we in. But not only you doing that, you riding with company that's is gonna fuck you up even more riding out this bitch.
Ain't no help, man. And a lot of these airhead women out here, man, that don't know what's going on. A lot of them just anchors to your life, man. They ain't helping. They just holding your ass down, man. And that's what a lot of you Jakes gonna find out. Your baby moms, all right, big booty Keisha, she's gonna slow you down that day, man.
That's it.
Dead weight, man. You're gonna find out the hard way. All right? And we can't wait, like I said, we can't wait till it's gunshots, blood, guts, and ass out here in these streets, man. Total mayhem. All right? Go back to that 15. We're gonna end it on that 15.
This Second Ezra chapter 15. I'm gonna hit 14 too. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand."
It's already been started, man. Really, preferably down here.
Come.
All right? People are now talking against the mayor. The mayor stealing money. All right?
Taking private flights.
Taking
everywhere.
private flights. You got congressmen. You putting an eye on the congressmen, family members and shit. It's bad down here, man. All right. Sometimes you drive in certain areas. There's no stoplights. There's no lights on.
No light, yeah, no lights.
All right.
I don't stop at lights.
Yeah.
We
And
don't stop at no lights.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
and certain parts of certain towns, certain parts of the city out here.
We live at? No.
Yeah, we just keep on
Just
going. We don't
keep
stop
going,
at the
man.
stop sign and the red light. You keep going. You gotta
we
get
don't stop.
jacked, man.
Yeah, we don't stop.
That it reached the news.
Yeah.
So at a certain point in time at night, do not stop
Don't
at
stop.
red lights.
The
Yeah.
news say that.
That's on the news.
That's on the news.
Then, what this brother said, it tell you if you're coming from a certain part like Slidell going into New Orleans, you better make sure you have a full tank of gas, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't stop out there,
You
man.
gotta, and from like you said from Slidell coming down, you gotta do down there 120 for the internet snipe, the interstate snipe.
Yeah.
You in a betwixt, man, down here, man.
They got guys pumping gas now. They gotta pump the gas
Yeah.
with the AR-15.
Yes.
Why are you pumping the gas, man?
Assault rifle, brother.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So we ain't them days, man.
Come.
All right, we ain't them days. It's shot down here like a month.
Yeah, I get gas in another city, man.
Yes,
All
indeed.
Fridays and Mondays, man. I get gas in Luling, Louisiana, man.
Yeah.
That ain't nowhere near New Orleans.
Mm.
Yeah, that's where I get my gas at, man.
It's so bad, even an undercover cop got beat up and jumped. They took his pistol from him.
Yeah, and his car. And his car. Yeah.
We know he resigned.
So the cops ain't safe.
Yeah. Ain't no cops down here, man. You call the police, they ain't coming, man.
All of them undercover though, even when they ain't undercover.
Yeah.
They're
going.
undercover. though. Shit.
Verse
Why they
16.
don't do
It says, "For there,
it? Do it.
but there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another."
Right, and that's already started. The sedition,
That's right.
the great rebellion amongst men has already started, where they're invading one another. All right, on a low level now, they got Jake going into rich. I'm talking about where you got Drew Brees there, man. They going up in their homes, man. All right, they going up in their cars. They putting that cannon or that blower to their goddamn think tank, man. All right, and if they ain't moving fast enough, all right, they're clearing their money. All right, permanently, man.
Little Drew Brees in that house on St.
Oh,
Charles.
he didn't win back. He didn't win back to Austin, man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he went back to Austin, man. Where he from?
It says, "They shall not regard their kings nor princes."
Which we already went to. They got most of the citizens here in New Orleans are against the mayor. They're against congressmen, man. You got Edomites talking about roping up the goddamn mayor and hanging her up some goddamn way like an ornament, man. That's on national. That's on the news down here, man. Talking about coming with them, the executioners, man, in that day and really handling business. And she talking about I need 30,000 for my protection. You got a goddamn plane, man. You gonna need more than that.
Edom. What about the Edom that threatened to kill him? And they
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That, you know, he done called up.
Kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Me, I'm gonna do it.
And he wasn't holding on.
Yeah, he third person himself. No, he third person himself. Like I'm gonna take out.
Yeah, go ahead out.
It says, "And the power, it's like, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power."
What that mean? The course of their action stand in their power. So if they decide they gonna do whatever the hell they want. If they decide to kill you, they gonna kill you. If they decide to eat you, stomp and hump your ass, whatever, man. It don't matter. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, that's how bad it's gonna be. All right, like this nigga, yeah, he you know,
Man, that man.
snoozing in the wrong part of town, he gonna get something against his crown, man. All right,
Get him when he go back that way.
yeah.
They need to read signs, man. Walking around.
Right ass shirt.
Fucking knickerbocker jeans and shit on, man.
Nigga think it's 2009.
Yeah, niggas crazy, man. Gonna get touched up. Go ahead, brother.
It says, for because their pride, the city shall be troubled,
All right, go ahead.
the houses shall be destroyed.
Houses gonna be destroyed because men gonna burglarize them homes, invade them homes, go up in there,
Right.
take what they want. Yeah, I heard something. Go ahead. Yeah, that's why I'm about to end this shit, man.
It says, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, men gonna be afraid in that day.
Men.
All right, grown ass men. All right, gonna be afraid in that day for the terror of the things they're gonna see, the actions amongst other men that they gonna see. You gonna see other men just get hit with a full clip of some shit, man. Get knifed up, sword up. All right, blown up, burned up, whatever you wanna, whatever that your mind can wonder on. You gonna see it go down in these streets, man. That's why it's best to get strong now in the spirit, so you can withstand those things in that day, man. We always go into it. Tell me if I'm wrong. We tell you all the time. All right, best Gore, some of these sites, Reddit.
Oh yeah.
You better look at those. You better look at those gruesome videos, man. Get your spirit and your stomach ready, man, for that day. All right, you got Jakes and the truth. They don't even want to cut the knife of a goddamn fish, man. Cut the fish head off, man.
He got the fence out.
Yeah.
Fence knife.
Yeah.
He got the knife out. He gonna do a couple of moves.
Oh, you gonna get down in that day. The Lord gonna put that He-Man spirit on him. You remember the superhero He-Man?
Yeah.
The bang, and he gonna let him go to work, man.
Get the work. Yeah, this
Let me go. Yeah, he
this
go.
real-
Yeah,
check it
fuck,
out,
he-
check it
I
out.
can't.
I'm say this,
Wish I could zoom in.
this real life too. Because what? Didn't Putin declare martial law?
Well, he getting ready to call martial law and calling a
He
grab,
gonna
man.
call it martial law, they call it a grab. Hey, bro, these nations, see, America is at ease, brother. These are the nations under pressure, bro. China, Taiwan, it's real life everywhere else but here, bro.
Yeah, they finna bring Russia finna bring the crime rate up
Fucking
in the
right.
world, man. Which is already up. They
In
over
the
there.
whole world.
They didn't find a bunch of torture chambers and shit. They was over there getting down with them Ukrainians, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
New Orleans is the murder capital of this, this little country.
Yeah.
But Russia gonna be the murder capital of the world. The entire world, man. They will be killing all kind of shit, man.
Yeah, they're gonna bring
Along
them,
with their allies, man.
and they're gonna bring them new toys out too,
That's
man.
right.
Putin was talking about that. Like fuck, I do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I can drop a nuke here, there, and I got them toys, man. All right.
Get them. You gonna get them? You gotta turn it around.
No, I'm watching this fucking bozo, man. Worrying about what the fuck we talking about. Go ahead,
Let me get that last one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This verse 19, it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
And that's the days we talking about, which has already started. And no pity, the neighbors having no pity for his neighbors, and already started down here, Chicago, all right, and already started in Cali, New York. We didn't watch them just running bitch down in the cars, slam up against the wall, and go take what they want.
Wow.
They're going in San Francisco, the Bay Area. They're going up in the store and take what they want from Neiman's Market. Take what they want from these Edomite stores, man. And they better not say nothing. All right? That's the times when we in some vicious times, which the prophets and teachers been telling you about. Our apostles and elders been telling you this, man. Now we're living in it. We sit in the midst of it. All right? So you better learn how to move too, man. You better be circumspect.
And you just had them Jakes. You just had them Jakes get hit. Remember them Jakes that got hit in Chicago? It was like they were
Right by the
they
car.
was, yeah, they in the street. Yeah, man. Flipped them, and they kept going. They kept going. They ain't stopped. Yeah, hit him.
Right. This is Ephesians 5:15. It says, "Seeing then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil." Yeah. And these days are evil. You better be redeeming the times, man. All right, even brothers in this thing here. all right, it's 2, 3 in the morning. It's best I just take that. I get something to drink in the morning. You know, did that shit, man.
If I ain't get what I needed to get from work, I don't come out no more. Like when I come inside, the car park till I go to work in the morning, man. Yeah, if I ain't grab what I got, fuck it.
Yeah, watch them cars. You go out. I'm watching the car. Watching Jake sitting in them cars, man. Watching you, man. Hey, man. As a man of the Lord, look in the rear view mirror some goddamn time. Watch the car following your ass, man. Jake don't even want to look in the rear view mirror. Jake, you know what that shit is? Walker.
What you talking
On the equipment shit, man.
Oh, Summer
Summer
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah, Jake listening to Summer Walker. Bullshit, man. Wait, Doja Cat and shit, man. Yeah, you better wake up, man.
Spice and shit.
Yeah.
It says, and shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread
Yeah.
and for the great tribulation.
For the lack of bread and great tribulation. Men gonna get in that. Men gonna become gladiators out here, man. Overnight. And they're already doing it. The stick-up boys already done put them masks on and going and getting busy out here at night, man.
It's their time to shine.
Yeah, it's they, like that brother say, it's their time to shine.
It's
Right?
time, yeah, it's time for evil.
This is what they've been
Run it
waiting
out.
on.
Yeah.
Evil gotta get ran up. Bro, they gotta get ran up.
Jake have it in his mind, like if any disaster happens,
I'm
of what
going
he
in.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why brothers gotta stay in constant communication. Hey, when brothers go take a piss, you go take a piss with 2, 3 brothers, man.
Right.
You need, hey, man. Let the brother get out there, he go take a piss and something happened to him, man. Nigga jack him. Hey, man. Yeah, he don't come back or something, man.
Yeah, you can't go to be one of them loners either.
Right.
You one of them brothers just go walk off by yourself and just pissing and doing shit by yourself, man.
Yeah, you gonna get taken, man. All right, because just like out there in the wild, the jack boys and all these other people, they look for the weak, man. Right, they look for those who are distracted. And bullshit.
Who are alone,
Yeah.
Away from
weak,
the herd.
away from the herd. He's easy to grab.
With the head in the cloud.
Yeah, the lamb that's way over there just eating grass, and the rest of the cattle over there, man.
Yeah, we're stronger together. The mind is stronger together, man.
Right.
You're able to think. All right, that was it.
That's it on that.
Yeah, so with that, man, we hope that was edifying. Until next time, we'll give all praises, glory, and honor to the honors once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Ashala. Shalom.